a farmer?
How do you become a farmer?
Yeah.
Well, when I wanted to become a vegetable farmer, I went and got as much experience as I could on other farms.
Okay.
I worked on a farm that was growing broccoli,
Okay.
a farm that was growing lettuces, and another farm that was growing cabbages. And the other thing you could do is once you leave school is go to college. An agricultural college would help you learn all the things you need to know about how to become a farmer.
And did it work?
Yeah, so I learned as much as I could, and then I decided I could be a farmer on this farm.
Dad, what's the bad thing about farmers?
The worst thing about being a farmer, Tom, that's probably about the weather. Some days you get it really cold and really wet and it's not much fun working outside in that. But in other times you get days like this and it's a lot of fun.
Dad,
Yeah.
what's the good bit about farms?
Good bit about farming, Tom, well, I grow vegetables and I love carrots. When I'm out working, I get to go like this, pull a carrot out, and if I'm a little bit hungry, I can have a bite. Would you like to try one?
Yeah.
You can have that bit. I'll have this bit. Have a bite.
If you say so.
Well, another one of the best things about being a farmer, Tom, is that farmers get to care for things, to look after things. So it's my job to look after these carrots. It's my job to care for them, to keep them healthy.
And help them grow.
Yeah, and help them grow. So that's one of the best parts about being a farmer. Caldwell, growing vegetables here in Ayrshire. After school and then into university, I got into a graduate development programme. That placed me in 4 different placements across the UK, all within the fresh produce sector. Thereafter, I got employment in the east of England on a farm that was growing salads and baby leaf lettuces, a few other jobs, and then I started this business in 2007. Started off just supplying within the county of Ayrshire. My produce ends up mostly in hotels and restaurants. Since then, I've broadened my customer base to across most of the central belt. I'm producing and packing a product that's ready to go straight onto the shelf or to be used straight in the kitchen by the chef. Nobody can really beat me for freshness. On top of that, the chefs can boast about it in their menus, about it, they're using Scottish produce. Hopefully, if I can make my product price competitive, then they'll use my stuff in preference to imported. The growing process is everything from planting, fertilising, other crop care, spraying, irrigation if needed, and just monitoring the quality throughout the life of the crop. So we make basically a huge master plan in January that will tell me how many acres or beds or drills of each product that I'll be growing throughout that year. And then I just have to go and make it happen and get the seed, get the plants, get the fertilisers, get everything in place, get the land that's required for each crop. So we'll start with your normal farm cultivations in February, and we'll be looking at ploughing, sowing and drilling early carrots. February, March, we're into planting early cauliflowers and broccoli. We'll start harvesting probably mid-June with them, with some of the early plantings. We continue planting right from February through to August. Those August plantings will be getting harvested, December and right through the winter. Tailoring the requirements of each crop is a skill that I've learnt and I'm learning all the time. The requirements to grow, say, an early crop of carrots to be harvested in June is a totally different ballgame to try to grow a late crop of beetroots or Swedes or something that you want to be harvesting maybe the following February. And these are all things that the customer doesn't really know about, but as a grower, I need to know about them and I need to be on the ball to make sure that I'm going to get a saleable product. There's so many job opportunities within vegetable production, everything from the basic growing of the crop, the agronomy, to the management of the machinery. There's a lot of precision technology coming in, there's robotics starting to get talked about for harvesting. There's a lot of IT involved in predicting disease and pest attacks. Vegetable production is probably unique in its reliance on manual labour. So there's a huge HR function. For all of these reasons, it doesn't really matter what you studied, because I can just about guarantee there will be some sort of role that you would be comfortable in within growing vegetables. I think more and more we are going to be eating more of what we're producing here. So it's my job to try and produce more of what we're eating. I see a strong future for home produced vegetables in Scotland.